mwaramutseho. Mwaramutseho. Yego, nagira ngo numve wenda hari waduha nk'agatangazo ngo tubwire niba turi turi. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning from Germany.
Yes, actually, I'm also invited. I'm standing in for the minister. So I was wondering if someone can give us a communication from INES-Ruhengeri.
Hello, I'm Vandana. I'm from India. I also been invited for this program, and I'm also waiting for the further communication.
Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, dear graduates, good morning. My name is Nsanzimwire Silas. I'll be your host for these 12 graduation ceremonies. As you can notice, this year's graduation ceremonies takes place in a special way, but this won't prevent us to enjoy and celebrate. Before we do that, I would like to invite you to rise for the singing of national anthem, which will be followed by a prayer to ask God for blessings during these ceremonies. Please rise for the singing of national anthem.
Rwanda nziza gihugu cyacu, huje imisozi ibiyaga n'ibirunga, ngo byiduhetse gahora n'ishya. Reka tukurate tukuvuga ibigwi, wowe utubumbiye hamwe twese abanyarwanda uko watubyaye. Berwa sugira singizwe iteka, horana Imana murage mwiza, ibyo tugukesha ntibishyikirwa. Umuco dusangiye uraturanga, ururimi rwacu rukaduhuza, ubwenge umutima amaboko yacu ntibigukunga haze bikwiye, nukutera imbere ubutitsa. Abakurambere b'intwari bitanze bati zigama, baraguhanga uva mu bukombe, utsinda ubukoroni n'amatsi ibihugu byayogoje Afurika yose, none uraganje mu bwigenge. Tugukomeye uko turi twese, komeza imihigo Rwanda dukunda, duhagurukiye kukwitangira, amahoro asabe mu bagutuye. Wishyire wizane muri byose, urangwe n'ishyaka utera imbere, uhamye umubano n'amahanga yose, maze ijabo ryawe riguhe ijambo.
Ku izina ry'Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu. Nyagasani Mana yacu, turagushimira ubuntu udahwema kutugirira, turagushimira ko waduhuje uyu munsi mu byishimo by'umunsi mukuru muri ishuri ryacu INES-Ruhengeri, umunsi dutangaho ku nshuro 12 impamyabushobozi ku banyeshuri bacu barangije. Turagushimira ibyiza uha iri shuri ryacu, uru rugo. Turagushimira abari hano, turagushimira abadukurikiye, utube hafi muri byose, kandi umugisha wawe duherekeze mu byo dukora byose, nk'uko wabitwigishije. Tugiye kuvugira hamwe yasengesho ry'abana b'Imana batakambira umubyeyi tugira tuti: dawe uri mu ijuru, izina ryawe ryubahwe, ingoma yawe yegere hose, icyo ushaka gikorwe munsi nk'uko gikorwa mu ijuru. Ifunguro ritungura iduhe none, utubabare ibicumuro byacu nk'uko natwe tubarira abaducumuyeho, ntudutane mu bitwoshya, ahubwo dukize icyago. Amen. Ku izina ry'Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu.
Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, as it is the use in this academic activity, before we start, we need to get authorization from INES authorized organ. Here I mean INES Council. Therefore, allow me to invite the chairperson of INES Council to authorize us to start these 12th graduation ceremonies.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri umushumba wa diyoseze ya Ruhengeri akaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-Ruhengeri, nyakubahwa padiri mukuru w'ishuri ryacu INES-Ruhengeri, banyacyubahiro muteraniye aha ngaha kuri uyu munsi udasanzwe. Abasanzwe bagira ngo urasanzwe, ariko kubazi ko umurima werera igihe ntiwerera inzara, turashima umugisha w'Imana usendereye kandi unoze. Turashima Imana idahwema kutugaragariza ko ibidashobokera abantu imbere yayo byose bishoboka koko. Turashimira INES, ingobyi yabahetse ikaba ibakujije kandi ikaba igihetse kugeza ubu ngubu. Yababereye irerero ryiza, imbyeyi idateka, umurezi utagereranywa, ibigwi byayo bizahorana itoto. Turashimwa namwe banyeshuri mucyuye insinzi y'ikibi cyushijwe, mwihanganiye byinshi birabakomeza, ibihe n'ubuhe byabakamuyemo umuteto no kwirya, bibamo imbuto z'umurava no kudacika intege. Ubwo mugeze igihe cy'isarura, nimuhunike ibyishimo bishimira Imana n'abantu babaye hafi. Nimuhanurwe ko igihe cyanyu n'ikibigenga ari iki. Mwikure imuzi, mwikure umutima, mwikure ibwenge, mwerere u Rwanda na INES yacu imbuto zihoraho. Ngicyo ikivi tubapfundikiye kizababere gihire. By the virtue of the powers conferred upon me by INES-Ruhengeri, I, Dr. Jean-Baptiste Mazarati, the chairperson of INES-Ruhengeri Council, hereby declare open this congregation of the 12th graduation ceremony of INES-Ruhengeri. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving us the authorization to start this 12th graduation ceremony. Now that you have authorization, Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, allow me to invite the Vice Chancellor of INES to give a warm welcome to all our guests and our graduates.
Your Lordship, Bishop Vincent Harolimana, the Chancellor of INES-Ruhengeri, and the legal representative of INES-Ruhengeri, Chairperson of INES Council, distinguished guests present and those following remotely, parents, friends, partners of INES-Ruhengeri, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to warmly welcome you in your different modes of participation to the 12th graduation ceremony of INES-Ruhengeri. I would like to begin with the introduction and the congratulations to the 774 students who are graduating today. Those are 103 students from biomedical laboratory sciences, 168 from civil engineering, 127 from land survey, 112 from land administration and management, 26 from statistics applied to economy, 10 from industrial information technology, 6 from network engineering, 26 from law, 21 from financial economics, 16 from rural development economics, 71 from accounting, 10 from entrepreneurship development and management, 35 from French English with education, 1 from enterprise management, and 14 from the master's program in taxation. Dear graduates, INES-Ruhengeri is ever proud of you and confident in the success of your coming professional life. You proved to be hard workers. Not even COVID-19 could hinder your determination to grow and serve the world. Obtaining a degree is an important step, but it is not the finality. Indeed, instruction ends in the classroom, but education ends only with life. Good graduates are lifelong learners, ever ready to fit into the dynamism of professional life with cutting-edge knowledge, skills, and attitude. The support of INES-Ruhengeri to those who wish to refresh or acquire new knowledge and technologies is guaranteed through good relationship with INES alumni. Dear partners, the achievement of INES-Ruhengeri are always results of our good collaboration. Not only you have played an important role during the teaching and learning process that has led to today's celebrations, but also your ideas, encouragements, and where possible financial support have been valuable to the achievements of INES-Ruhengeri since its creation. We thank you very much and hope for a continued collaboration. This year's graduation ceremony is under the theme, Shifting from Paper to Product. This is to highlight the ambition of INES-Ruhengeri to educate for employability and development. Before I conclude, I would like to share with you some key data for you to understand better our joy today. The number of students of INES-Ruhengeri is 3,052. Among them, 1,482 boys and 1,574, including 91 foreigners from 12 nationalities, such as Burundi, Chad, Congo, Brazzaville, DRC, Germany, Kenya, Nigeria, South Sudan, Tanzania, of course, Rwanda also. So far, the number of graduates since 30th June 2010 is 7,632. And today, we'll have 774 new graduates. The teaching staff of INES-Ruhengeri, we have the total number of 91. The males are 78, females 13. Part-time teaching staff, we have 65. males 60, female 7. The administration staff, we have 49, 29 males, 20 females. For the capacity building, the following are the figures of the staff who are undergoing their trainings for PhD and masters. We have 12 PhD candidates and 8 master's candidates. INES-Ruhengeri is very much involved in projects, research and implementation projects. We have different projects, just to mention a few. We have a project with EU Commission, Leipzig University, NAFIC, the Royal Academy of Engineering, and a number of projects with the National Council for Science and Technology, project with ARES, project with LKMP REMA, and others. And we're working in different domains related to programs that are running here at INES-Ruhengeri. If we are well seated wherever we are, if we are well following these ceremonies, it's because we had partners who supported us for these celebrations. We would like to mention a few of them. We'd like to mention Professor Dr. Agronomist Clemens Volny, who donated a cash equivalent to 350,100 francs. It will be used for a laptop to the overall best graduates. We also have Boni Supplies Limited, gave a check of 300,000. Integrated Computer Networks gave a computer laptop of the value of 300,001 francs. KVCG gave computer laptop, value of 300. Engineer AEK Company, Kanovana Antoine, gave a check of 200. Darcy Engineering Solutions gave a check of 120. Top 5 Psi, our alumnus, is offering the services to facilitate the online and other activities that are happening here. Community Radio Musanze, RC Musanze, is also airing the service that is happening here. The total amount of the money that has supported the event is 1,570,000, and we thank the partners who donated, and we wish to keep partnering with them. Before I conclude, the MC whispered to me that I should also introduce the keynote speaker, and it is indeed a great pleasure and honor to introduce to you Professor Clemens Volny. Professor Clemens Volny did a postdoc in Brahman, Cambridge, UK, did his PhD in Justus Liebig University, Gießen, Germany, did also studies of pedagogy and vocational training in the same Justus Liebig University, studies of agriculture, I got a diploma engineer in agriculture, Justus Liebig, Germany, in Gießen, a master's of business administration studies in Zurich, Switzerland. Clemens Volny is a higher learning expert, especially in evaluation of programs and specific curricula, functional reviews. Having international management experience in the public and private industry especially, he has teaching and research experience in the region, in SADC region, and international university cooperation programs in the broad field of agriculture and related disciplines. Clemens Volny is familiar with the higher education sector in developing countries and its challenges, such as quality assurance and management of institutions, capacity building, employability and graduates, private sector cooperation, international university and research cooperation programs. He has more than 25 years professional experience to work with African partners and was resident in African countries for more than 10 years. His employment record has been the Dean of the Faculty, the second term, as the Dean of the Faculty of Life Sciences and Engineering at the Technical University of Applied Sciences, Bingen, Germany, coordinator and advisor to the Rwanda and State of Rhineland-Palatinate Corporation, board member of the Higher Education Evaluation Association, Germany, Southwest. He also was vice president of University of Applied Sciences, Bingen. He also served as a higher education advisor to the Ministry of Education of the Federal Republic of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. He also served as professor of animal breeding and production in the tropics and subtropics, head of section, University of Göttingen, Germany. He was a professor and technical advisor in Lilongwe, Malawi, and Sadek region at University of Malawi. He participated in the establishment of regional master program in SADC with many projects, components in Botswana and universities in Malawi, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. He served as professor of University of Applied Sciences, Bingen, Mines, and he has industrial experience, especially country manager, Düsseldorf, Germany. He has been a research fellow at the University of Gießen, Germany, and he has published a lot in the field of quality assurance and agriculture. It's really my joy to introduce Professor, a friend, and a key partner for our partnership with the Rhineland-Palatinate and Technical University of Applied Sciences, Bingen. We are very happy to introduce him, and we give welcome to him. Your Lordship Chancellor, I would like to end here my welcome remarks, and I wish you good and enjoyable celebrations.
Remember, we are also allowed to give a round of applause. So let's give the floor to Professor Volny for the keynote speech as introduced by the Vice Chancellor.
Thank you so much for the very welcome, dear Vice Chancellor, and your comprehensive introduction of my curriculum so far. Dear graduates, dear Bishop Parolimana, dear board members, dear Chancellor, dear Vice Chancellor Hagemana, dear honorable guests, dear colleagues, dear students, dear ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor of being invited to address you at this very important academic ceremony here at INES. As a coordinator and link person aiming to develop and to strengthen the relationship between INES and the Technical University of Applied Science Bingen, Germany, I express my gratitude for your choice to be together with you on this day. In my function as a dean of our faculty Life Science and Engineering, it was always my effort and wish to bring students together, to exchange ideas at all academic levels, and to solicit to create awareness of INES among decision makers here in Germany and elsewhere. I seriously appreciate the choice of INES to become a university of applied science based on the experience of Germany. It was and still is always a very good feeling when we observed that strategies and actions which we discussed together could be realized sooner or later in small or even big projects. So your theme of today, shifting from paper to product, fits very well to the overall strategy of INES and for sustainable development of INES. I can also report to you that I have a lot of personal experiences through students and also by myself from Germany, students from Germany who visited INES and spent quite some time, and they're studying and they're conducting their projects. When they came back, they were always deeply impressed and reported about their positive experiences. Today, I can proudly say that a deep friend. Dear graduates, it is your day today. I congratulate you that you made this happen and that you worked so hard during this COVID crisis. We are really following the situation not only in Germany, but also in our partner countries, and especially Rwanda, what is going to happening, and we are fully aware of the situation. Now you are graduating and you harvest the fruits of your efforts. But where do you go from here? This will probably be the most frequent questions of the day, what you're asking today and in the coming weeks and months. I presume you and me are aware of the actual challenges in Rwanda, in the region, on the African continent, and of course, globally. So what can I advise you to take with you? Let me allow to present a few ideas which you may please consider. First, your attitude is key to success. Keep doing what you like to do from the inside of yourself and from your heart. Take risk and look for experiences. Do never stop exploring intellectually and face the challenges. I do know that is hard, but you must do it. Learning has not stopped with graduation. It is a milestone in your life, but must continue. Be aware of values and keep being strong, regardless what is happening. Keep being strong. Sustainable personal development must be based on very clear and sound values. My second point, which are the important life skills? It's actually a list of several items which you need not only at your workplace, but at your life. Of course, communication skills, verbal communication, able to communicate in all directions at all levels, verbally, in a written form, silency, decision-making skills. Once you got all the information, you have to make a decision one day. What to do, what next? Cooperation, the willingness to cooperate, to collaborate with other institutions, with other persons. You have to work in teams. Ability to accept constructive criticism. Nobody is right. I make my mistakes every day, and I have to accept criticism if I'm getting on the wrong way or I made a wrong decision, and then you can correct. Very practical, of course, time management skills, and I see this works in INES always. It's perfect, really, how you've organized also this ceremony. Technological skills, you have been trained on this one, and also it works. Now, time doesn't permit that we go through the entire list in great detail. But let me say something more on the term resilience. Our greatest lessons are usually learned through our failures, which is why learning to cope with failure and to develop our resiliency is really essential for success. You must learn to see failure as part of the learning process. If you are trying new things and taking risks, failure is inevitable at some point. But failure can be a great thing when we use it to learn and grow on it. My third point is we must be aware of the global trends economically, technically, politically, and socially. The times that there were lifetime jobs and vacancy available for a small number of the academic elite in the public or private sector, this has passed. It requires that you need to adapt to the permanent changing environment wherever you are living. Now you are equipped with a theoretical background and you had some practical experiences in your field of study. However, the link between theory and practice must be further strengthened to become successful in life. This is not only the strategic approach of the very successful system of universities of applied science in Germany and also in Switzerland, in Austria, or in the Netherlands. But last not least, INES is going this way. And it applies to you, of course, not only for the institution, it applies to you as an individual. Link theory and practice, practice and theory. For example, the trend towards digitalization in all sectors and applications has accelerated dramatically over the last year, especially over the last year during the COVID crisis. Even if you are not a computer expert or an IT expert, you must tap into it. My own experience, my personal experience is, as I have never studied really computer science or IT or informatics, I'm heading now a large project in Germany on digitalization in agriculture in Rhineland-Palatinate. So I have to tap into it. Perhaps some of you remember the visit of the Minister of Economics and Agriculture of Rhineland-Palatinate, your partner country, at INES. And when we discussed at INES such global trends, and especially the need to develop entrepreneurship. And digitalization is a cross-cutting development which need to be mastered regardless of your profession. Today, you should also think and thank your closest relatives, your parents, your partner, or any other people you are close to, because through them you have been supported, whether financially or more ideally. Having said this, I congratulate INES and you, the graduates of the past academic year, again by my deepest heart. Really, you did a very great job. And I just heard in the introduction of the Vice Chancellor the figures, the numbers, and I'm really deeply impressed at what you have achieved over the last 12 ceremonies or 12 years. It was more than 7,000 students, and today more than 700. So I very, very strong congratulations here from Germany to you for this great success. My speech is not yet finished. It is my great pleasure to announce you that I may award a prize of €300 equivalent to a student having shown exceptional performance and outstanding achievements. The prize is awarded to a graduate student of the Department of Land Administration and Management The name was given to me, and the winner is Miss Letizia Umipuve. Please, let's clap a little bit. I try to do that digitally. Yes, okay, it works. Very good, thank you. Dear Miss Umipuve, I congratulate you again, and I wish you all the best for the future. I'm not sure whether she is in the audience, but I'm sure she will get the information. Thank you very much. Dear graduates, do not forget us and your university. Your journey into the certain or even the uncertain world now begins. As partner of INES, there she is. Okay, congratulations again. Very nice to see you. Your journey into the certain or even the uncertain world now begins. As partner of INES and your lecturers and supervisors at your university, we have a keen interest in seeing you how your further development is going. I wish you all the best in your personal life and for your career. I thank you so much that I could be with you today, and I wish you a wonderful day and a very good time after you have received your graduation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much also, Professor Olney, for this wonderful message and advice to our graduates. Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, this keynote speech takes us to the main event of this day, which is the awarding of degrees. We will be guided in that event by the DVC in charge of academics.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Fundamental Science to present the graduate who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Land Administration and Management, Computer Science, Biotechnologies, Biomedical Laboratory Science, Land Survey, and Statistics applied to economy during the academic year 2019-2020.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic senate requirements for the award of the Bachelor degree of Science in Civil Engineering. Have succeeded with first class, Twizerimana Fidel, Kanyamihigo Eric. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors, Mutoni Jidas, Nahimana Benjamin, Uwera Diane, Nkurunziza Fabrice, Dushimimana Rene, Ihirwe Shimwa Leonce, Kabanda Eric, Panda Yang Ishimwe Ines, Ndatimana Welaris, Rukundo Michel, Patience Cerise Ange, Ndikubwayo Aphrodise, Shimimana Norbert, Gafurege Jire, Mukerangabo Cedric, Nzisabira Guillaume, Mukeshimana Fabien, Irambona Bertrand, Simbi Christian, Ndayisaba Kudre, Uwingeneye Florence, Mugisha Ivan Fabrice, Ikuze Uwibanze Honorine, Niyonzima Alphonse, Shimimana Jacques, Mwiseneza Olivier, Nkuzi Rukeba Cedric, Ndizeye Nkurikinka Emmanuel, Twagirumukiza Leonce, Musangwa Melchior, Nishimwe Finesse, Mugisha Bonner, Bayingana Eritien, Mutsinzi Niyigena Theogene, Uwanyirigira Bona, Ndutiye Rome Benjamin, Gakwerere Aimable, Rubonera Ruben, Dusabimana Emmanuel, Ngendakumana Virgile, Ishimwe Eritien, Twizerimana Jean Pierre, Tuyishime Eric, Nyiranzeyimana Esther, Ishimwe Ngabo Egide, Umutesi Diane, Hodari Ndagijimana Pacifique, have succeeded with the lower class honors. Kubwimana Daniel, Niyirora Saverine, Ngabo Ndungutse, Nduwayezu Emmanuel, Niyontwari Steve Christian, Iradukunda Patrick, Ubugingo Yves, Tuyumvire Herve, Uwamahoro Josiane, Rudahunga Focus, Rukundo François Regis, Gisa Shyaka, Ndikuryayo Emmanuel, Munyeshyaka Faustin, Iradukunda Pacifique, Habiyaremye Zache, Shyakangabo Jean Michel Olivier, Rwibutso Jean d'Amour, Ishimwe Fabrice, Murisa Patrick, Hakizimana Evariste, Rwabigwi Nor Serge, Ndayisenga Elise, Niyitangimigisha Aime, Abayisenga Yves, Rwankuba Patrick, Nimbona Claude, Arakaza Abdo Alan, Tuyisenge Yves, Igirimbabazi Larissa, Shema Arnaud, Sengumuremyi Jean Paul, Mihigo Patience, Rwanyagatare Adolphe, Nayituriki Seti, Niyitegeka Jean Damascene, Nizigama Claude, Sabimana Aphrodis, Umutoniwase Francine, Tumusifu Emery, Twahirwa Pacifique, Ndengera Niragire Alan, Rufangura Jean Pierre, Bahizi Wenceslas, Munezero Alexis, Yakaremye Eric, Ndi kumwe nayo Fribert, Rukundo Eric, Habiragi Jean, Mahoro Jean Baptiste, Tuyisenge Pacifique, Kanimba Pascal Bonner, Ruhamanya Vincent, Umutoniwase Yvette, Somana Anastase, Iyakare Amidodie, Bangayiki Deo, Nyirasengimana Eugene, Shimirimana Creva, Bunani Tuse, Habimana Emmanuel, Ngendahimana Benjamin, Ngaboyisonga Alfred, Uwera Dative, Tuyishime Clement, Bizimungu Roger, Somana Jadodi, Ngabonzima Amani David Pacifique, Mutangana Celsi, Igiraneza Jean d'Arc, Shimimana Cecile, Sengimana No, Uwizeyimana Emmanuel, Ndahiro Olivier, Ntampaka Alama, Bideri Roque, Izerimana Victoire, Mugenzi Gasana Benjamin, Ishimwe Elvis, Pacifique Omar, Maniragaba Jean Baptiste, Twagirayezu David, Dusabimana Kabanda Aime, Ntiganzwa Moise, Manirakiza Emmanuel, Abizeranye Clement, Niyonzima Jean Dodi, Twahirwa Alphonse, Mushimimana Eric, Ntungane Birasa, Bahizi Godfrey, Semigabo Christian, Ndayizeye Jerome, Mutamuriza Olivier, Ndayishimiye Jeremy, Munyanziza Jean Marie Vianney, Tuyisenge Eric, Byishimo Bonner, Munyakazi Jean Pierre, Ndayishimiye Felix, Nzwinimana Vincent, Mpawikamba Peter, Intwari Theophile, Uwayezu Olivier, Nyirantungane Jacqueline, Vuguziga Jean Dodi, Hakizimana Lamek, Kabaka Elive Shakespeare, have succeeded with the pass. Ntwari Jackson, Ngororano Eric, Habimana Ezekiel, Bimenyimana Emmanuel, Seneza Samuel, Mutabazi Jean Pierre, Uwera Sandrine, Tuyizere Fabrice, Ngaboyisonga Bernard, muhawe n'Imana Esperance ndabamenye Fidele. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who during the academic year 2019-2020 satisfied the academic Senate requirements for the award of the Bachelor degree of Science with honor in Land Administration and Management. Has succeeded with the first class. Uwimwe Letitia. Bumanzi Nkurunziza Olga. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Utetiwabo Joyce. Uwizeyimana Monique. Ndashimiye Odette. Yonyine Marie Olive. Ikuzwe Beata. Niyonshuti Mediatrice. Nizeyimana Nepomuscene. Cyaka Valerie. Niyirora Hippolyte. Nyirazaninka Françoise. Shema Laura. Mukundwa Meribeka. Mukanduhunga Tania. Somana uri mu benshi. Ngabo Charles. Ingabire Alice. Hakizimana Venus. Nishimwe Aisha. Uwera Kevin. Tuyisenge Thomas. Ujeneza Ines Bertilde. Byiringiro Janvier. Dusayimana Brigitte. Niyimurora Inyasienne. Niyihurura Deborah. Ntwari Brice. Ntakirutimana Samuel. Hakamineza Robert. Uzabakiriho Moise. Kagoyire Yvonne. Niyo mukiza Jean Claude. Tuyishimire Theobald. Have succeeded with lower second class honors. Ishimwe Adrien. Mbonye umuvandimwe Valence. Niyibizi Ernest. Maniraho Jean Bosco. Musabimana Jean Dodier. Yakaremye Fabien. Niyonkuru Jean Paul. Tuyishime Emmanuel. Muhigirwa Jean Claude. Kwizera Magnifique. Umuhoza Diane. Ndabahezi Bernard. Habyarimana Patrick. Ndikubwayo Olivier. Uwase Natasha. Gasigwa Vedaste. Niyo Buhungiro Samuel. Habimana Louis. Somana Jean Claude. Mukiga Emmanuel. Tuyishime Claudine. Majyambere Toneste. Kwizera Inyasi. Mukahirwa Genevieve. Niyonkuru Fabrice. Niyitanga Tobari. Mutambo Richard. Kubwimana Olivier. Mugabo Valence. Kubwayo Victor. Byiringiro Eric. Muhayimana Jacques. Mwiseneza Valence. Karasira Emmanuel. Hakizimana Eulade. Shumbusho Atanaze. Rusagara Isaac. Uwingabire Claudine. Murazimana Jean Marie Vianney. Bigirimana Benjamin. Mugiraneza Jean Paul. Mugwiza Satya. Rurangwa Emmanuel. Igirimpuhwe Gabriel. Tuyishime Jean Dodier. Maniragaba Gilles Fiso. Ufite umukiza Gilles. Maniriyo Emmanuel. Mutuyeyezu Claude. Ishimwe Yves. Twagira Yesu Daniel. Imbabazi Angela Lisa. Nizigira Emmanuel. Nizeyimana Abdou. Ndayishimiye Simon Pierre. Karuta Christophe. Rukundo Clement. Niyibizi Pascal. Dusabumuremyi Zakari. Uwimana Joseph. Intwari Patrick. Ngirishuti Egide. Ngororeno Alexis. Shimiryayo Jean Dodier. Kubwimana Vidasi. Nzungize Jean d'Amour. Uwanyirigira Strato. Muyanja Olivier. Nyatanyi Fabrice. Mwizera Eric. Mupenzi Patrick. Shiramakenga Celestin. Shimimana Jean Claude. Twizerimana Higwe. Rudatinya Shimwa Pacifique. Have succeeded with the pass. Karera Godfrey, Uwimpaye Olive, Sengiyaremye Olivier. Our Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science with honor in computer science. Networking engineering have succeeded with upper secondary class honors. Umutesi Nadia, Iradukunda Emmanuel. Have succeeded with the lower secondary class honors. Dusenge Samuel, Mahoro Meza Marie Rose, Uwamahoro Delphine, Mutuyimana Jeannette. Industrial Information Technology have succeeded with the upper secondary class honors. Maniragawa Claude, Girishuti Jabosco, Niyosenga David, Umuhoza Boneri, Rema Ororien, Dusaimana Evode. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Niyibizi Umubyeyi Safike, Dusingizimana Jean Paul, Muhayimana Jules, Ndekera Umukobwa Leoni. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science with the honors in biotechnology. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Izerimana Jean Bosco, Uwamahoro Gloria, Nyampinga Immaculée, Umuhoza Olive, Mukayisenga Donata, Sengiyaremye Gerard, Niyigena Nadine, Akayezu Brenda, Mukashyaka Angelique, Izabayo Hirwe Alice, Hakorimana Emmanuel, Igihozo Aime Onete. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Hatayikimana Jacques Claude, Ishimwe Ariette, Iradukunda Ernestine, Ingabire Denise, Ndererimana Catherine, Uwambayinema Adeline, Nyirabizimana Madeline, Mutabazi Aubry Juste, Iradukunda Ziada, Ingabire Yvette, Karanganwa Eric, Uwitonze Josiane, Nkoreyimana Pacifique, Bizimana Fidele, Nyiracumi Nadine, Ishimwe Chanceline. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science with the honors in biomedical laboratory sciences. Have succeeded with upper second class honors. Migabo Ibed, Ntawuguranayo Samuel, Uwineza Delphine, Kamukiza Imbabazi Blandine, Ineza Ines, Mutsindashyaka Clement, Mugabo Eric, Bikorimana Jean Damascene, Mukashyaka Josepha, Uwineza Odette, Ruburika Ntare Isaac, Ishimwe Byukusenge Anne, Muhimpundu Liliane, Ingabire Josiane, Simugomwa Charles, Ikuzwe Fotine, Tuyizere Rosine, Isugi Noel, Dusenge Loves, Zeyimana Arete, Mugaruka Labo Liandre, Ukwibishaka Vestine, Iradukunda William, Wishimwe Cedric, Ingabire Claudine, Uwayisenga Jeanne, Uwayisenga Charlotte, Isimbi Sylvie, Kayitesi Edi, Kabare Isaie, Uwera Vanessa, Niyigena Eraste, Muhoza Ishimwe Marie Aimée, Utamuriza Safia, Muhoza Janifa Ariane, Inema Germaine, Ndabikunze Fraterne, have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Uwimana Umugwaneza Marie Jeanne, Nzabanita Jean Claude, Niyonkuru Aisa, Nzasamungu Manase, Uwanyirigira Olive, Mukamugisha Josiane, Mujyanama Samuel, Umuhoza Rose Mystica, Shimimana Emmanuel, Hirwa Harriet, Mwungeri Desire, Uwamahungiro Gisele, Kwizera Emmanuel, Maniraho Etienne, Ingabire Sandrine, Nirere Immaculée, Nisingizwe Yvette, Mukunzi Emmanuel, Uwiduhaye Edita, Ishimwe Gatete Grace, Ujeneza Jeanne, dufite Umukiza Emmanuel, Uwimana Francine, Uwumviyimana Priscille, Manirakiza Eric, Mwene Data Anatole, Nduwayesu Gisele, Ingabire Joseline, Kirenga Byangabo Liliane, Habimana Sophonie, Igiraneza Marthe Aline, Uwera Rigiye, Uwitonze Rosine, Ruhumuriza Ibrahim, Umuhoza Francine, Urujeni Aime Redempta, Niyigena Marie Grace, Tuyisenge Daria, Ayingeneye Renata, Iradukunda Focus, Uwingeneye Aline, Nagahire Aime Martin, Iradukunda André Gide, Nyirasabimana Christine, Byukusenge Vesine, Mujawamariya Clarisse, Nyandwi Richard, Niyo Nagira Solange, Uwera Divine, Uwanyirijuru Constance, Mukiza Gentille, Mukashyaka Marie Aime, Mukeshimana Epiphanie, Nduwawe Remera Clement, Uwitonze Rusi, Niyo Kwizerwa Ete, Ndagiwe n'Imana Olive, Munganyinka Jeannette, Nyirabagenzi Angelique, Uwase Francine, Umucunguzi Jesus, Mukarugema Claudine, Yamuremye Anisette, Mukantwari Esperance. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who during the academic year 2019-2020 satisfied the academic senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science with the honor in land survey. Have succeeded with the first class. Anne, Umuhoza Sandrine, Hakizimana Amani, Iradukunda Rachel, Habinshuti Emmanuel, Habimana Etienne, Umutoni Eliane, Kwihangana Herman, Habonimana Davis, Mbabazi Hubert Clement, Mushimiyimana Lucy, Ishimwe Nicole, Bizwi nayo Leonce, Niyomugabo Vedaste, Ndagirimana Emmanuel, Ishimwe Fiso, Umutesi Chantal, have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Umuhire Noel, Byiringiro Boris, Kiza Katare Chanel, Sengumukiza Jean Damascene, Sengiyumva Gabriel, Niyigena Ernestine, Ndayishimiye Protogene, Iradukunda Olive, Twagirumukiza Jemuvi, Ndayisenga Angelique, Ndekezi Clement, Isimbi Mutoni Anuarite, Mukeshimana Diane, Nzabahimana Jean Pierre, Twizerimana Samuel, Shimimana Eric, Manzi Eric, Butoyi Diedone, Nigaba Celestin, Kabaka Iradukunda Josue, Niyonzima Jean, Kwitonda Edmond, Murenzi Patrick, Kuba Felix, Kirezi Ndahayo Raymond, Kwizera Elise, Hirwa Jules, Indirimana Mercedes, Byiringiro Eric, Munezero Charles, Iradukunda Diedone, Iradukunda Aime, Ngabonziza Togene, Twizerimana Emmanuel, Dukuze Christian, Hayimana Evariste, Niyo Mugenga Eric, Niyo Senga Emmanuel, Nishimwe Emmanuel, Kalisa Christophe, Twiringirimana Jean Bosco, Shimimana Isaac Kadafi. have succeeded with the pass. Kayumba Boniface, Kubwimana Moise, Niyomukiza Joel, Uwamahoro Clementine, Shimwe Alexia, Mutuyimana, Shimimana Nicole, Ngabirano Arida, Uwera.
Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who during the academic year 2019-2020 satisfied the academic Senate requirement for the award of bachelor's degree with honors in applied economics. Financial economics have succeeded with upper second class honors Mushimiyimana Claudine, Nyiraneza Donata, Nyiranizeyimana Marie Louise, Mukakazenga Mariette, Nyirarukundo Françoise, Twahirwa Siridio, Nyinawumuntu Angelique, Uwineza Budoni Christine, Umubyeyi Rose, Iradukunda Umutoniwase Marie Bonheur, have succeeded with lower second class honors Uwera Adeline, Nyirangirimana Yvonne, Ukwigize Jean de la Croix, Nyirahabineza Marie José, Mukaruhirwa Séraphine, Uwineza Delphine, Uwimbabazi Anita, Uwajeneza Bienvenue, Umubyeyi Murayire Marie Odile, Umutoniwase Claudine, Nkandagiryo Gervais. Rural Development Economics have succeeded with upper second class honors Lugamba Alain, Nyiraneza Clemence, Ishimwe Paulin, Wanyirigira Enata, Uwizeyimana Diane, Nishimwe Noera, Dusabimana Violette, have succeeded with lower second class honors Niragire Charlotte, Dushimumukiza Russe, Umuhoza Moreyari Pascaline, Uwiringiyimana Aniserata, Rudasingwa Patrick, Uwiduhaye Eri, Niragire Janvier, Umutesi Violette, Mukandayisenga Fortune. Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who during the academic year 2019-2020 satisfied the academic Senate requirement for the award of bachelor's degree of art with honors in enterprise management, have succeeded with lower second class honors Dukundane Jean Bosco. Accounting have succeeded with first class Uwamariya Theodosi. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Niyitegeka Jean-Pierre, Ata Georgette Anit, Musanabera Charlotte, Uwitije Donatille, Tuyishimire Jeannette, Kananura Innocent, Vuguziga Marie Louise, have succeeded with lower second class honors Akingeneye Emerance, Mukangoga Janine, Hakizimana Tarsis, Furaha Denise, Niyonagira Ariver, Niyomugenga Marie Grace, Niyonsenga Claudine, Nyirangendahimana Juliette, Zaninka Jeannette, Usaba Maria Alice Ladegonde, Mawazo Adorate, Ingabire Claudine, Namahirwe Sylvie, Musabeyezu Marie Chantal, Irabaruta Marceline, Uzayisenga Francine, Mukundufite Clementine, Mutuyimana Jeanne, Uwizeyimana Liliane, Niyigena Florence, Mutuyimana Peace, Harengerimana Evariste, Benese Emmanuel, Kasine Niserata, Iradukunda Vestine, Mukansanga Denise, Kamiro Odette, Bahoza Francine, Uwimana Yvonne, Uwamahoro Marie Gorette, Dusabimana Rusi, Uwiringiyimana Gorette, Yankurije Epiphanie, Uwiringiyimana Clotilde, Mukamuhirwa Marthe, Ufitinema Ernestine, Mujawimana Nadia, Nyiragasigwa Marie Claire, Tuyishimire Anita, Mukayizera Francine, Sengimana Sylvane, Mukandayisenga Agnes, Uwera Goreti, Uwiringiyimana Aster, Uwimana Josepha, Muhorake Yarlene, Nishimwe Yacinthe, Muhoza Joseline, Azihizina Everine, Iradukunda Angelique, Mukakarangwa Dative, Musabyimana Claudine, Ingabire Claudine, Tuyishime Alice, Nyiransabimana Angelique, Tuyitake Clemence, Musabyeyezu Thérèse, Mukandahana Clémentine, Murekatete Solange, Murekeyisoni Rosette, Murekeyisoni Mucyurabuhoro Rosette, Mugeni Zaninka, Maniriho Eri. Have succeeded with pass, Muhawenimana Francine. Entrepreneurship, Development and Management. Have succeeded with first class, Mhinganzima Anita. Have succeeded with upper second class honors, Noheri Jean-Baptiste. Have succeeded with lower second class honors, Nikuze Seraphine, Mukarukundo Janine, Rukundo Marke, Niyoniringiye Rusi, Niyomugabo Fabien, Niyigena Beatrice, Karwera Clemence, Twagira Maria Eugenie. Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidate who during the academic year 2019-2020 satisfied the academic Senate requirement for the award of Masters of Science in Taxation, have succeeded with upper second class honors, Ntawigenera Janvier, Rutagarama Eugene, Mugisha Munana Salim, Habingabwa André, Twizere Yesu Jean-Claude, Mukamurenzi Immaculate, Nshuti Fred, Nzabandora Kamanyana Antoinette, Rugema Lucien, Nshagawe n'Intwari Lambert, Mujawamariya Grace, Ayinkamiye Kamanzi Alice, Nsengiyumva Fidèle, Birungi Keren.
I invite you of powers conferred upon me by INES-Ruhengeri, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in a subject of which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degree of arts in financial economics, rural development economics, enterprises management, accounting, entrepreneurship, development, and management. Congratulations. By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-Ruhengeri, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the master's degree of science in taxation. Congratulations.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call up on the Dean of the Faculty of Education to present the graduate who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Education in French English during the academic year 2019-2020.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic senate requirements for the award of a bachelor's degree of education with honors in French and English. Have succeeded with first class Halerimana Ildefonse, Berwa Sengesho François Xavier Salvatore, Twizeyimana Moïse, Ntagwabira Vedaste. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Uwamariya Chantal, Nyirasinamenye Apollonie, Ngabonziza Leopold, Hategekimana Valence, Mukanyandwi Marie-Louise, Isengwe Cynthia, Habumuremyi Innocent, Nishimirwe Madeleine, Uwanyirigira Domina, Nzayisenga Sophie, Sibomana Jean-Pierre, Uwamariya Primitive, Nayituriki Juliette, Uwimbabazi Christine, Ndayambaje Nzavugankize Leon, Nyirakabera Vestine, Niyomuremyi Leonci, Ndagijimana Valence, Nahirwe Justine, Uwingabire Brigitte, Mwiseneza Marie Chantal, Byiringiro Poncien, Mukansamaza Bertilde. Have succeeded with lower second class honors Hunzimana Evariste, Bizialemye Aphrodis, Mujawamariya Josiane, Iradukunda Ruth, Shirambere Dieudonné, Umuhumuza Valentine, Kubwimana Vincent, Kubwayo Emmanuel.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by the INES-Ruhengeri, and knowing that you had satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degree of education in French English. Congratulations.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call up on the Dean of the Faculty of Law to present the graduate who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Law during the academic year 2019-2020.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2019-2020, satisfied the academic senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of law. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors Tumwine James, Umutoni Josiane, Iradukunda Peter, Maniriho Nathalie, Imbabazi Diane, Mukarukundo Joseline. Have succeeded with lower second class honors Ryambere Diane, Uwiringiyimana Odile, Habinshuti Jean Marie Vianney, Habineza Peter, Sabiyumva Dieudonné, Barushimana Jean Bosco, Makombe Emmanuel, Mukashyaka Judith, Niyigena Angelique, Nyiramugisha Beatrice, Kamanzi Jean Bosco, Mushimiyimana Rispa, Mukantaganda Christella, Uwizeye Diane, Mukayiranga Alice, Uwidutije Marie de Chance, Iradukunda Niyigena Josette, Kanyarwanda Richard. Have succeeded with the pass Mwene Rugaba Bienvenue Pacifique and Mutesi Nadia.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-Ruhengeri, and knowing that you have certified the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you, respectively, the master's degrees of science. No, I award you, respectively, bachelor's degree of law. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2019-2020 for this achievement. I'm sure that you have a lot on your mind, especially emotions, since, as it was repeated by many, you have achieved this level by passing through many challenges. I'm going to give the floor to one representative of these graduates to give you a message for this day and express how happy they are for this achievement. But before that, Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, allow me to recognize the presence with us today of two most important collaborators of us in the educational activities we do. Here I mean the mayor of Musanze district, where INES is located. We are also together with a representative of the Ministry of Education who is with us online. I have named here Mr. Gatabazi. When the time comes, we are going to give them also the floor to give us a message of today. So the floor now is for Mrs. Mukamrenzi Immaculate, the representative of graduates.
Guest of honor, Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, deans, family, friends, my fellow graduates, good morning. I give God all the glory for this day and for all, and I'm beyond honored to give this speech on behalf of all graduating students at INES-Ruhengeri. In the name of the graduates that I represent, I'd like to address my wholehearted appreciations to the founder of this higher learning institution, famously known as INES-Ruhengeri, for his enlightened, determined, and passionate vision and mission, leading him to create this wonderful, non-depreciable industry capable to produce skilled and knowledgeable human capital, nationality and internationally, through education by which we are inherited to become graduates today. I would also like to deeply address my gratitude thanks to the senior management and the general administration of the institution, especially the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Deans of Faculties, Heads of Departments, lecturers, for your tireless, strong, and stable management and administration, which has been capable to create a friendly environment of our achieved studies. They have been characterized by motivation, availability of clear administrative process and procedures, student code of conduct, smart institutional rules and regulations, standard curriculum, and regular follow-up of our studies, which all I can't hesitate to witness that will have enabled us to graduate with excellent standard quality necessary to develop both our lives and the country in general. Furthermore, from the manufacturing industries, a product cannot take a good shape and having required functioning capacity without the role played by strong industrial and mechanical engineers. So in that context, allow me to address my sincere gratitude thanks to our lecturers who put in so much effort for us to achieve the desired knowledge and skills. Moreover, as an English author, Chris Bradford, said in his proverb that a single tree does not make forest, I would also like to address my sincere appreciations to all graduate students for this perseverance, resilience, hard working, and for being a result-oriented along the difficult journey of our studies achieved today. Your success is not for granted. Since it is even extremely self-evidenced by the fact that you are motivated from the start of this program intake, and you have been continuing to study online during the period of the worldwide pandemic of COVID-19. If there were no teamwork, time management, and other attributes enumerated above, this journey would have not been achieved successfully. Congratulations, dear fellow graduates. It's your merit. Coming in a strong second, we recognize the sacrifices made by our parents, guidance, sponsors, and we remain extremely grateful for their choice to invest in us and our education. Conclusively, dear guests of honor, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates, allow me to reach the last but not the least to say. As graduates, we promise you that despite vulnerabilities and limitations of our respects of origin, we are going in our communities to be an engine transforming the socio-economic conditions and lives of our respective countries and worldwide through creativity, innovation, technological advancement in service delivery, and creation of business projects fighting against unemployment and leading to sustainable development. We will continue saying that Rwanda is a small country, but not a small people. By extending this to all our nationalities of origin, we will not be limited by the vulnerabilities and limitations of our countries. We are here to boost the development of our societies. Congratulations once again, my fellow graduates. Thank you.
Thank you very much also for that message. Your Lordship Chancellor, as it is the culture of INES, we recognize efforts done, we recognize the best performance every time it's possible. That's why I would like to give the floor once again to the Deputy Vice Chancellor to lead us in rewarding the best performers of this academic year 2019-2020.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the recognition and reward for the following graduates who excelled in their study and emerged as the best student in their respective department. Each graduate will receive a laptop. They are there, but they are going to take after. They come all here, they make a line, or they may come, starting from Twizerimana Fidel, come quickly, from civil engineering, average on 16.73. Biomedical laboratory sciences, we have Migao Ibert, 15.91. Land survey, Neomugabo Olivier, 16.37. Land administration and management, Wimpe Letizia, 16.76. Computer science, Umutesi Nadia, 15.34. Biotechnology, Izerimana Jean Bosco, 14.88. Statistics applied to economy, Ndairagi Janjero, 15.72. Enterprises management, Pinganzi Manita, 16.25. Applied economics, Mushimana Claudine, 15.81. French English with education, we have a Mokanya and Marie Louise, 15.58. Law, Tumina James, 15.77. And then we have only one master's in taxation, Hawi Giraneza Janvier, 15.52. All of these marks are out of 20. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations, you may go back to your place. You may go back to your place. You'll get time to get your place, your laptops. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the recognition and reward the following best performing student from respective department during the academic year 1920. They may come here join. We have Batamuriza Emerin in land administration management level 2. She got 17.68. Each student in this category will receive a smartphone. a modern smartphone. Byukusenge Deborah, from statistics applied to economy, level 2, 17.40 out of 20. We have Byiringiro Jean-Claude, applied economics, 17.15. He's in year 2. Mutuimana Samuel, civil engineering, year 3, 17.15. Ukwitegetse Gikumi, computer science, 17.06. Iradukunda Claudine, from biotechnology, level 3, 16.96. Iradukunda Evelyn, from Rwanda Survey, level 2, 16.88. Umuhire Clemence, law year 1, 16.80. Higiro Christophe, biomedical laboratory science, level 3, 16.37. We have Tuizere Jovenata, from enterprises management, 16.31. She's in level 2. Then last we have Major Maria Jean, French English year 2. She has 15.88. Congratulations. You may return.
Congratulations once again to all those who got their rewards. May this serve as a motivation for others so that next year we will celebrate them also. Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, dear graduates, as I was saying a while ago, we are together with representatives of government institutions, the main collaborators we have in our educational activities. And at this time, allow me to give the floor to them for their message of today's event. We will start with the representative of the Ministry of Education, who, as I said, is with us online. We don't get the voice. Can you please unmute?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. My name is Gatabazi Pascal. I'm the Chief Technical Advisor to the Minister of Education, and she has delegated me to stand in for her in this graduation. And I have a short speech, her speech, which I will read. I don't know if it's the right time. Is it the right time to read the speech from the minister?
Yes.
Okay, if it's the right time, then the following speech is from the Minister of Education in this graduation, which I'm going to read on behalf of her. And I begin. Your Lordship, Vincent Harolimana, the Chancellor and the legal representative of INES-Ruhengeri, INES-Ruhengeri Council Chairperson, INES-Ruhengeri Vice Chancellor, INES-Ruhengeri academic staff, education stakeholders, dear graduates of the 12th graduation of INES-Ruhengeri, distinguished guests.
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
I read the following message on behalf of the minister. It is my great pleasure and honor to be part of this memorable celebration of the 12th graduation of INES-Ruhengeri held in a virtual mode. And I would like to begin by my remarks by congratulating INES-Ruhengeri, more especially the new graduates for the achievements of this milestone. Indeed, COVID-19 crisis has been a big challenge to education due to the measures to curb its spreading, which included a temporal closure of universities and shifted to online teaching and learning mode for those who were prepared for it. The Ministry of Education appreciates INES-Ruhengeri for the mechanism put in place to keep paying staff and supporting students during the closure, which was a financial crisis in many private universities. The ministry appreciates the way INES swiftly shifted to the use of technology when physical delivery of lessons were not possible or were significantly reduced. Actually, today's graduation is another testimony of your commitment and resilience. Your Lordship Chancellor, your choice of STEM-related programs is in line with the strategic orientation of our country. The Ministry of Education will always support your efforts, including exploring possibilities of sending to INES-Ruhengeri government-sponsored students, especially in some specialized programs that are run at INES-Ruhengeri. Now, coming back to an event like today, traditionally, university graduation is a great ceremony, but most importantly, is to see the impact of universities in communities through employable graduates and linkages between university, academic life, and the community development needs. The Ministry of Education would want to see universities giving fair treatment to their three missions, which include teaching, research, and community service. Universities which teach without research and community service cannot promise the change we want. The National Commission for Science and Technology is a great opportunity to tap into, and the Ministry of Education appreciates that INES-Ruhengeri has won a number of grants from the National Council for Science and Technology. The Ministry of Education appreciates the existing initiatives through laboratory services, Poreiro, seeds multiplication, and other consultancies. We keep encouraging efforts in the same line. Universities must become catalysts of the development, beginning with the surrounding communities. Dear graduates, you have worked so hard to achieve this day. However, this is not the end in itself. but the true beginning of your journey. The Rwandan society expects your transformational contribution. So we urge you to believe in yourself, use the acquired skills and knowledge to make positive impact in your lives, communities, and your nation at large. You are invited to become life learners, equipped with creative thinking, whether you are going to be employed by others or self-employed. To our partners in education, the partners we have today from the industry who are following this graduation, it is time for all of us to come on board as partners. The industry should not expect quality graduates without participating in their preparation. So it is very important to strengthen our collaboration, the industry-academia partnership. We always deploy ourselves to strengthen the industry-academia partnership because it will close the gap of the skills needs in the industry and the skills we produce from our universities. Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, dear graduates, let me conclude my remarks by once again expressing my gratitude for the invitation and for the achievements of INES-Ruhengeri. Enjoy your celebrations and may God bless you all. Thank you. That was the message from the Minister of Education.
Encouragement. From the Ministry of Education. Now is time to get a message of today from Musanze district, the district in which INES is located. So, Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, allow me to invite the Mayor of Musanze district to address this congregation.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, umushumba wa Diyoseze ya Ruhengeri, mukaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-Ruhengeri, Bwana Gatabazi Pascal uhagarariye Minisiteri y'Uburezi muri ibi birori, Bwana umuyobozi w'inama y'ubutegetsi ya INES-Ruhengeri, Padiri umuyobozi mukuru wa INES-Ruhengeri, bayobozi muhagarariye inzego zindi koranabuhanga, baremu, barezi, babyeyi, banyeshuri, cyane cyane abasoje amasomo yabo. Nimugire amahoro, ubumwe n'ubwiyunge. Murakoze cyane. Uyu munsi ku itariki ya 19 z'ukwezi kwa gatatu mwaka 2021 twishimiye kubana namwe mu birori ngarukamwaka bisoza amashuri y'ibyiciro binyuranye bya kaminuza ku nshuro ya 12. Nubwo turi mu bihe bidukomereye by'icyorezo cya COVID-19, turashima cyane cyane nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika wakoze uko ashoboye kugira ngo twiteze imbere binyuze no mu ikoranabuhanga. Ibi byatumye iki gikorwa kiba. Mumfashe tumushimire. Mboneyeho kandi gushimira abari hano mwese ndetse n'abandi badukurikiye kuko mwagize uruhare mu buryo bunyuranye mu kwirinda no gukumira iki cyorezo cya 19. Umusaruro akaba ari uko tukiriho, akaba ari uko twiga, ndetse bikaba ari uko duhura twishimira umusaruro w'ibyagezweho. Turashima cyane insanganyamatsiko mwageneye uyu munsi, shifting from paper to product. Ni insanganyamatsiko ikomeye cyane kuko ariyo dutegereje twebwe nk'abatuye u Rwanda, kuko ihura neza na gahunda ya leta yo gushyira umuturage ku isonga, ubuhamya bw'imvugo bugashimangirwa n'ingiro. Nyakubahwa Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri umushumba diyoseze ya Ruhengeri, mukaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-Ruhengeri, abahagarariye minisiteri, bwana muyobozi w'inama y'umutegetsi ya INES ya Ruhengeri. INES ni imwe muri kaminuza 7 dufite mu karere kacu ka Musanze. By'umwihariko ikaba ari ishuri rikuru ry'Ubumenyingiro, yitezweho gutanga uburezi bufite ireme kandi busubiza ibibazo byugarije abaturage, cyane cyane birumvikana abanyamusanze. Ibi bikaba bigaragara cyane mu musaruro abize muri INES batanga n'impinduka zinyuranye dukesha iki gicumbi cy'ubwenge. Ingero nyinshi zirahari z'abantu banyuze muri INES hano kuri iki cyicaro, bakaba bakorera igihugu mu buryo bunyuranye. Abanyeshuri bize ndetse n'abasoza aya masomo yabo uyu munsi, turemera tudashidikanya ko mufite ubumenyi, ubushobozi ndetse n'ubushake bwo kwikemurira ibibazo byanyu bwite, iby'imiryango yanyu, ariko by'umwihariko iby'igihugu muri rusange. Turabibutsa kandi ko ubumenyi mwahawe bugomba kujyana n'uburere bukubiye mu ndangagaciro na kirazira z'umuco nyarwanda. Kugira ngo murusheho kuba abanyarwanda bazima, ni ngombwa ko hakurikizwa ibyo mwavomye hano byose. Mukaba mutegerejweho byinshi mu iterambere ry'igihugu cyacu, ari abanyarwanda, abadusura ndetse n'abadukunda bo hirya no hino. Banyeshuri rero bagera kuri 774 musoje amasomo uyu munsi, murasabwa gukomeza kwitwa abanyarwanda babereye u Rwanda. Mukomeze kurinda u Rwanda nk'umurage wa gihanga, mukaza kandi ku isonga mu kubaka u Rwanda rushya n'iterambere rya Afurika. Turashimira kaminuza ya INES ko igaragaza umwihariko mu zindi gahunda za leta. Turavuga cyane cyane muri gahunda dusanzwe dukorana bya hafi mu gufasha abatishoboye, mu kwitabira ibikorwa binyuranye, ari iby'umuganda, ari iby'inama z'iterambere, ari byo kwegera ibyiciro binyuranye by'abanyamusanze. Nubwo ubu twakozwe mu nkokora n'icyorezo twavuze, ntabwo byatubujije kubigeraho ndetse no kubikora dukurikiza amabwiriza yo kwirinda COVID-19. Iterambere rero riza risanga abaturage ba Musanze, by'umwihariko mu murenge wa Musanze iri shuri ryubatsemo, ariko by'akarusho mu kagari ka Rwambogo, n'iby'agaciro gakomeye. Nkaba mboneyeho kubasaba gushimira Nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika iyindi nshuro, we watekereje ko hano kuri INES hakenewe umuhanda wa kaburimbo. Uyu muhanda wa kaburimbo unyura mu marembo ya INES ni igikorwa cy'iterambere gikomeye, kubera ko burya iyo udashobora kugera ahantu nta n'icyo ushobora kuhakorera. uyu muhanda twese dufatanyije twizere ko tuzawubyaza umusaruro ari abatuye mu murenge wa Musanze gusa ariko n'abatembera hirya no hino mu mirenge yacu, navuga nko kugera mu murenge wa Kinigi banyuze hano bizorohera buri wese. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, umushumba diyoseze yacu ya Ruhengeri, mukaba kandi n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES ya Ruhengeri, bari mu barezi. Tuzi neza ko umurimo mushinzwe ari umurimo ukomeye usaba ubwitange, tukaba rero tubashimira byimazeyo uburyo mudahwema kwitangira igihugu ku murimo ukomeye w'uburezi, aribwo nkingi y'iterambere rishingiye ku bumenyi n'ubushobozi bw'abaturage b'igihugu cyacu. Turabasaba rero kudatezuka no guharanira ko uburezi bw'u Rwanda buhamya ibigwi biganisha ku cyerekezo igihugu cyacu cyihaye. Turabizeza kandi ko tuzakomeza gukora ibishoboka byose tugakorana bya hafi na INES Ruhengeri nk'umwe mu bafatanyabikorwa b'indongozi mu karere kacu ka Musanze. Mbifurije umunsi mwiza n'amahoro y'Imana. Murakoze.
Murakoze cyane namwe nyakubahwa muyobozi w'akarere kacu ka Musanze, kandi natwe tubifurije umunsi mwiza. Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, I think we have now reached a climax of this celebration. That is the message, the key message from the guest of honor. But as usual, you know that I don't have the authority nor the power to usher you, Your Lordship Chancellor, to this lectern to speak to the speech. That's why I'm requesting the Vice Chancellor of INES-Ruhengeri to do that on behalf of all people present.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-Ruhengeri, imbaga ibakurikiranye hirya no hino hifashishijwe ikoranabuhanga, nabo turi kumwe babateze yombi.
Bwana Gatabazi Pascal, uhagarariye nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Uburezi muri ibi birori, nyakubahwa muyobozi w'akarere ka Musanze, bayobozi mu nzego zitandukanye muri hano n'abadukurikiye hirya no hino, babyeyi, banyeshuri mumaze guhabwa impamyabushobozi, bavandimwe, inshuti mudukurikiye ku maradiyo na televiziyo no ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zitandukanye, ndabaramukije mwese mbifuriza ineza n'amahoro dukesha Imana umubyeyi wacu. Twishimiye ko nubwo bitari byoroshye kubera icyorezo cya COVID-19, ku nshuro ya 12 INES-Ruhengeri itanze impamyabushobozi kuri 774 barangije mu mashami na porogaramu zinyuranye. Turabyishimiye kandi turifuza kubigaragaza duha Imana amashyi n'impundu. Ibi byiza tubikesha Imana n'imikoranire myiza n'abafatanyabikorwa, duhereye kuri Leta y'u Rwanda iduhora hafi, igihe n'imburagihe, ikadufasha muri byose, ikadufasha igihe cyose, maze bikatugwa neza. Turayishimira, mumfashe tuyishimire. Turashimira kandi ubuyobozi bwa INES-Ruhengeri mu nzego zose. Turashimira abakozi bose kubera ubwitange, imikorere myiza n'imikoranire myiza bibaranga. Mboneyeho no gushimira abanyeshuri, ababyeyi, imiryango irihira abanyeshuri, cyane cyane FARG, FAWE Rwanda, New Life n'abandi ntarondoye hano, kubera uburyo mwitanze kugira ngo nubwo ibihe byari bikomeye tube tugeze kuri iyi ntambwe ishimishije. INES-Ruhengeri itewe ishema kandi no kubona ko gahunda yayo yo kubaka ibikorwa remezo mu ikoranabuhanga kugeza ubwo iba Smart Campus yaje ikenewe, ikaba igisubizo muri iki gihe cyo kurwanya no kwirinda icyorezo cya COVID-19. Tuboneyeho umwanya wo gushimira tukuye ku mutima Minisiteri y'Uburezi yemeye guha agaciro imbaraga twashyize mu ikoranabuhanga, ikatwemerera gutangira kwigisha rugikubita ku buryo bw'imbonankubone, ndetse dufatanyije n'ibyiyakure. Tubijeje gukomeza ubufatanye busesuye mu burezi. Turabashimira n'ubutumwa bwiza mutugejejeho muri uyu mwanya. Banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire, nk'uko mubizi INES-Ruhengeri yiyemeje guharanira ireme ry'uburezi ibinyujije mu cyerekezo cya kaminuza y'Ubumenyingiro. Igenamigambi rya INES-Ruhengeri 2019-2024 rizakomeza kudufasha kugira uruhare rufatika mu iterambere ry'igihugu, akarere ndetse n'isi yose. Ndifuza kugaruka kuri ibintu bitanu twifuza gukomeza gushyiramo ingufu. Icya mbere, ntituzatezuka mu kuba indashyikirwa mu kugira porogaramu zikenewe ku isoko ry'umurimo ndetse no kuzigisha ku buryo bukwiye. Icya kabiri, tuzakomeza gushyira imbaraga mu ikoranabuhanga mu buryo bunyuranye, haba mu miyoborere ya kaminuza yacu, haba no mu myigishirize n'ubushakashatsi. Icya gatatu, tuzakomeza kugeza ku baturage ibisubizo birambye binyuze mu bushakashatsi ngiro no kwigisha mu buryo buteza imbere guhanga umurimo. Icya kane, tuzakomeza kubaka ibikorwa remezo bifasha abanyeshuri mu kwiga neza, birimo amashuri ameze neza, za laboratwari n'ibikoresho byazo ndetse n'amacumbi. Nk'uyu mwaka turishimira ko twujuje andi macumbi ashobora kwakira abanyeshuri 400. Icya gatanu, tuzakomeza kwita ku mibereho myiza y'abanyeshuri, ariko by'umwihariko dushyira imbere uburere bushingiye ku ndangagaciro z'ishuri gatolika twubakira ku ndangagaciro za gikristu n'iz'umuco nyarwanda. Iri genamigambi rya INES-Ruhengeri rizakomeza dushingiye ku byo twagezeho muri iyi myaka ikabakaba 20 INES-Ruhengeri igiye kumara ishinzwe. Dufite ingamba zo gukomeza kujya mbere dusubiza ibibazo biriho, cyane cyane ibyakuruwe n'iki cyorezo cya COVID-19 n'ingaruka zacyo mu buzima bw'abaturage. Tuzubakira ku nkingi eshatu nk'uko tubimenyereye: ikoranabuhanga, ikindi kwagura amarembo ndetse n'ubufatanye hagati ya kaminuza n'inganda. Turashimira tubikuye ku mutima leta y'u Rwanda ituba hafi buri gihe. Tugashimira leta y'u Rwanda nk'uko mwabyumvise yemeye kuzaduha abanyeshuri irihira kugira ngo baronke kuri ibi byiza biri hano muri INES-Ruhengeri, ariko bitume tunongera umusaruro ubereye u Rwanda kurushaho. Banyakubahwa mwese bashyitsi bahire, mu gusoza twongeye gushimira byimazeyo leta y'u Rwanda uburyo itwitaho binyuze muri Minisiteri y'Uburezi n'izindi nzego. Tugashimira abayobozi mu nzego zose z'igihugu muri rusange, ku buryo bw'umwihariko abayobozi b'intara y'Amajyaruguru n'uturere tuyigize, ariko cyane cyane akarere ka Musanze dutuyemo. Turongera gushimira abafatanyabikorwa bacu, tunabamenyesha ko tugikeneye ubufatanye bwabo kugira ngo hataba icyuho mu burezi. Turacyakeneye abo dufatanya urugendo, tugahuza imyigire n'ibikorerwa mu mirimo hirya no hino binyuze muri za stage, mu ngendo shuri, mu biganiro mpaka, mu bushakashatsi no mu kwigira ku bibazo biriho muri iki gihe muri sosiyete, maze tukareba umuti twabiha kugira ngo dufashe abaturarwanda n'abandi bose baza batugana. Turashimira mwe mwahawe impamyabushobozi none muri INES-Ruhengeri, mwatubereye abana beza, kandi turifuza ko mukomeza kutubera abafatanyabikorwa aho muzajya hose. Tubifurije ko ubumenyi n'uburere mukuye muri INES bibabera impamba ikwiriye mu buzima bwanyu. Turabifuriza ishya n'ihirwe. Turabashimira mwe mwese mwateguye neza uyu munsi mukuru n'abafashije bose kugira ngo bigende neza ku buryo bukwiye bijyanye n'ibihe turimo. Ndabifuriza mwese umugisha w'Imana. Murakarama.
Nagira ngo mbasabe mwongere mumfashe dushime nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri kubwo butumwa bwiza burimo impanuro ariko bunatanga icyizere. Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to an end of today's graduation ceremonies. As usual, we are going to close, first of all, by having the permission from INES Council, permission to close today's graduation. Then after that, we'll rise once again to sing INES anthem, and we will close with a prayer. First, allow me to invite the chairperson of INES Council to conclude this 12th graduation ceremony.
mbere yo gusoza nagira ngo nshimire district ya Musanze ku bushakashatsi bwakozwe mu cyumweru cya mbere cya Werurwe kuva ku itariki ya mbere kugeza ku ya 12 basanze district ya Musanze kuri positivity rate on COVID-19 it was 0%. 0%. Bugesera, it was 11.7%. Kuri sample y'abantu ibihumbi 19,526. Iyo rero buriya inzego za leta zifunze district imwe abandi tukisanzura murumva aho yabiturutse ntabwo biturutse mu mibare y'ubushakashatsi bunyuranye. I hope that the fruits of INES on this 12th graduation ceremony, those who are sending on field to build a new Rwanda, as we said, will keep evidence-based actions. Ntimugahubuke, ntimugahuburwe, murashakashake, mukore nk'uko mwigishijwe, mukore ibikorwa by'Imana n'abantu. By virtue of the powers invested in me by INES-Ruhengeri, I hereby declare this 12th congregation of the INES-Ruhengeri closed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving us the authorization to close. I now would like to request once again to rise for the singing of INES anthem. After we'll continue with the prayer. And in order for me not to come back, I would like to give as a communique that we are going to take memorial picture, but it is going to be taken here. The protocol is going to help us to organize in such a way that we keep respecting the measures of curbing COVID-19.
kubera ko ukomeje kubana natwe muri byose, watubaye hafi mu bihe bikomeye, none uyu mwaka tuwushoje neza, waraturinze uradufasha, uduha n'abantu badufasha kugira ngo byose bigende neza. Turabigushimiye, turagushimira ko wabanye natwe muri ibi birori, uyu munsi mukuru. Turagushimira abaje, turagusaba ngo ubaherekeze kandi twongere imbaraga mu butumwa dufite hano muri INES. Buri wese ku ruhande rwe yitanga uko ashoboye aharanira ineza INES. INES ihora ijya imbere, ifashe u Rwanda n'Abanyarwanda, ifashe abayigana mu kugira ubwenge, ubumenyi n'ubushobozi n'uburere bukwiye kugira ngo buri wese agire uruhare mu kugira isi nziza no kuyitunganya, kugira u Rwanda rwiza, kubona ibisubizo by'ibibazo biriho kugira ngo umuntu wese aho ari amererwe neza, abikesha ubwitange by'abarerewe muri uru rugo. Umugisha gahunda n'imigambi myiza y'abana bacu abarerewe muri uru rugo, kandi ubafashe muri byose, babe hafi. Turagushimira rero kubera ko ukwishimwe kandi twiringiye impuhwe zawe. Niki cyatuma nagushimira Nyagasani, nawe ari wowe nkesha byose, nabuzwa n'iki? Ndaterura ndirimba mvuga nti shimwa Nyagushimwa, shimwa Nyagushimwa. Urukundo nkunda ukamenyera byose, ukabima ku buntu nawe nta kiguzi, nanjye ndaje gushimira iyo neza. Niki cyatuma nagushimira Nyagasani, ari wowe nkesha byose, nabuzwa n'iki? Ndaterura ndirimba mvuga nti shimwa Nyagushimwa. Nyagasani Yezu nabane namwe, kandi ushobora byose nabaho umugisha, Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu. Komeze kugira umunsi mwiza. Murakoze nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri. Nk'uko nabivugaga, muri uyu mwanya twagira ngo dufate ifoto y'urwibutso, ariko kugira ngo twirinde ikwirakwizwa ry'icyorezo cya coronavirusi, twagira ngo amafoto tuyafate mu byiciro. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, nyakubahwa muyobozi w'inama y'ubutegetsi ya INES, nyakubahwa muyobozi mukuru wa INES, munyemerere mbagore mwigira imbere gatoya, noneho duhamagare abo twateganyije gufata namwe iyo foto bajye baza mu byiciro. Nyakubahwa muyobozi w'akarere kacu ka Musanze, twagira ngo dutumire na nyakubahwa muyobozi wungirije, nabo namwe mwegere abashyitsi bacu. Abandi turi bujye dutumira barahagarara hano imbere ariko hasi, noneho ifoto ibashe gufatwa. Twashakaga gutumira mbere na mbere b'abanyeshuri barangije, nako ubwo ntibakira abanyeshuri, bamwe bahawe ibihembo nk'abahize abandi muri iyi myaka ine bamaze hano. Tubasaba ko ariko mutambuka n'intambwe ishinguye kugira ngo iki gikorwa gisozwe kitarambiranye.
abandi basa n'abigira imbere kugira ngo Director of Quality, Director of Library na Registrar. hari uri kuvuga ngo baseke ariko masike ntago. Murakoze. Noneho nyiricyubahiro musenyeri, bayobozi, mureke twongere dutumire bwa nyuma noneho abayobozi b'abanyeshuri. Hari komite y'abanyeshuri icyuye igihe na komite y'abanyeshuri igiyeho tangiye manda, niba bari hafi nabo batambuka bagafata ifoto y'urwibutso n'abashyitsi bacu. Musenyeri, banyakubahwa abashyitsi bahire, kandi tubifurije umunsi mwiza. Mu gihe abashyitsi bacu barimo gusohoka, twagira ngo tubagezaho aka gatangazo. Abanyeshuri bahawe ibihembo, abandi nibasohoka bo basigaremo hano kugira ngo hakurikijwe amabwiriza yo kwirinda icyorezo cya COVID babashe gushyikira ibihembo byabo babitahane. Nagira ngo kandi nshimire cyane ibirori byacu byagenze neza, ni ku bw'ubumenyi n'ubuhanga bakoresheje. Mwakoze cyane, turabashimiye.